Kid Chef is a program that we put on here at Cena where we actually teach kids about food preparation, sanitation, and basic food handling skills. We'll start them off with teaching them how to get ready to prepare food. Things like washing your hands correctly, getting your area sanitized with a sanitizer. We also teach them how to handle the food, every step of the process and following a recipe. Then we actually prepare a meal, and when we prepare a meal, the child that's attending is going to make a salad. He's going to make a dressing from scratch to go on that salad. They will make an entree from getting the raw meat out and seasoning it correctly and then packaging it correctly to take it home and cook it for their family. When we're done with that, we will also do a spice sampling. And we'll take several different spices. A lot of them are unusual spices, coriander, caraway seeds, different things like that. And we let them smell them, taste them. We try to get them to think about what it reminds them of. We're going to give them a little bit of history on those spices. We do the same thing with the kitchen utensils. We'll let them guess what they are first. And we get some pretty interesting answers with that. And then we actually show them what it is, how you use it correctly. And so hopefully it's a skill that they'll learn and maybe go home and be able to help with. And a lot of them come from really busy families that eat out a lot. Mm-hmm. So the kid is actually contributing something to the family. I had one father call me back one time and say that his son was so excited that he had actually made a salad and a dressing, prepared a meal, and took it home and cooked the meal that he teared up when they were saying the blessing that night at dinner. So I thought that was pretty neat. You know, it's very intimidating if you've never done it, but once you get it, the first meal that you prepare out of your way, you can do it.
Right.
And these kids are walking away with a skill. We still have a lot of men that cook, and I get that a lot of our kids will say, well, my dad's the cook of the family. Mm-hmm. And you know, it's a good role. In fact, one of the things that surprised me most about this is we filled several of our classes up. We can usually only take 12 kids at a time. We've had a majority of boys do this. Our biggest class was a class of 12, and it was all boys. 4 of them were friends, but the rest of them were just kids that wanted to come do this and had a great time doing it. The cost for the kids class is $35 per child, and with the $35, the kid is getting a full-size 6-portion entree to take home to their family, and a salad that they make and a dressing that they make. And it takes them about an hour and a half to 2 hours to prepare it. So they go through the whole cycle of preparing a salad, preparing a meal, setting the table, and cooking an entree. It's a great experience for anybody.